right. Uh, the reason why I'm laughing is that no matter what the enemy now, plan of the enemy to eliminate Onyendu is not going to work for them. It's not going to work for them, for the enemy to eliminate Onyendu, because the hand of God upon him. So nobody can touch Onyendu and go free. So the reason why I'm saying this morning is because of what I saw is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu life is danger in Sokoto prison. There's a rumor I've been going on since. I've been doing research to make sure that I verify very well before I come here to be spreading news. So there is people have monitoring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in prison. There is people have monitoring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in prison. That I don't know which people it is. They said that from Niger, that the monitoring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu movement anywhere Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Sokoto prison. So these people, have sent by the enemy to be monitoring any movement about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They make sure that they eliminate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but it's not going to work for them. Because I know that Onyendu, the spirit you have guiding Onyendu is very serious, is very strong. The spirit you have guiding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is very strong. That is the reason why I told you that anything you are doing today or tomorrow, make sure that your hand is clean. Make sure that your hand is straight. That because nothing can happen Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No matter how the enemy have tried, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will succeed and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will survive. So the enemy have tried to buy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but it's not going to work for them. So let me tell you the truth. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a very strong man. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a very strong man. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not a very strong man, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have a buy for long. There is a people that is following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu every day, monitoring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu movement, monitoring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in and out. These people face is don't look like Nigeria people. They look like having verified the news have reaching me now that those people is not from Nigeria, they're from Niger. So these people are monitoring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have in front of Sokoto prison. They're in front of that prison. They have carry bike. They monitoring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, monitor everything. I'm going to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There's some of them inside that prison, where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is, but it's not the same room. But there is a set of people inside there. They set these guys to be monitoring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu inside the prison and outside the prison. So this is why I'm laughing is that if them let them put the same people to where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is. Nothing will going to happen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nothing. That's the reason why I say that I don't like the way IPOP are be scattering. I don't like the way some people are coming to air and say something is not good, something is not good on air about this family. Because the reason I'm saying this is that IPOB now is no longer in unity. IPOB now is no longer in unity. That is the reason why the enemy have captured everything about this struggle, everything about this IPOB. The enemy have been getting the details about us. Because what is happening in IPOB now, I don't even understand. Many people say that they are tired of the way IPOB have been slowly, that nothing is moving again, that nobody is fighting for this struggle. Only remaining Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa is now, I don't know, but let me say that the other people are trying, but there is no unity, there is no peace. There is no peace in this struggle. That is the reason why look like no one is fighting for this struggle again, except for Mazi, Nnamdi Kanu, and Simon Ekpa. So let's come together. Let everyone come together to bring this family back again, rather than to scatter this family. You know, I don't know. There's the beginning of last month, or the start of the last month. So one guy come out saying that the brother of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu eats money, all those things. You know, I don't know. Many people have been saying, if you say this, say that, this, and that. All of them have been scattering this. Let me tell you the truth. Do you know the reason why this issue of IPOB is scattering now? It's because of the money. Because of money. Because of the no, I don't know why people cannot control themselves because of money. How, you know, if you make all those money, pushing. If you make all of them, can you carry all of them to go to the grave? Can you take it all this money to go to grave? So you need to be, anything you are doing, anything you are, make sure that your hand is clean. Make sure that your hand is straight. Don't don't put hands on evil. Don't judge others. You don't know, you don't very sure that what they're doing. So the reason why I told you that IPOB is no longer in unity, because of what I saw, and I confirm and I verify it. That is the reason why I told you this. So make everyone come together. Make sure that you put hand together, put head together to fight this struggle. It's not fighting in this struggle. It's not about causing violence or do this or do that. No, just to come together, reason, think how this struggle will move forward. So thank you everyone. Thank you everyone. So my advice to everyone to come together to join hand, and please don't forget to remember what I told you. Like, today is Monday. Don't use this Monday to joke. Please pray for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do fasting and prayer. Even if you lie o'clock, close it and pray for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, so that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be safe. This prayer is working. Don't say that his prayer is not working. God is answering prayer. Please put Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in prayer. Remember that someone like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu exists. Remember that someone like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remaining in prison. So remember Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whether in good or bad. Pray for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and don't forget to thank the God, whether good or bad. So thank you everyone. God will bless everyone. Thank you. Remain blessed. One love.